Hello everyone, my name is Mark and this is a fourth game made by Susie. Sorry if I sound kinda off, but I haven't been sleeping well really. In fact, I haven't been sleeping at all. I had a terrible sleep paralysis during this night, and I was too afraid to sleep afterwards. Okay, so this is the fourth game. It was formerly named The Charge. I see that the name was changed to Confessional. Okay, so I hope I'm not gonna see anything fucked up. Wait, what? Okay. So, as you can see, the art style changed incredibly, because when making this one, Susie realized that she could actually change the resolution of the game now that she's making it from scratch, so she made it fully hand drawn. I remember her complaining to me how she hates pixel art, but wait, no, this game, there wasn't... What the fuck even am I? The game was about the priest preparing for the Holy Mass, and then he would walk into church and stand to the pulpit and talk to an empty church. Where the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna... Wait, okay, wait, what is this? Okay. What the fuck is that number on the left corner? Okay. So we're gonna be playing Slenderman. Nice. Okay. I don't even know where the pages are, what they look like in the overworld. Okay. Okay. This is her Sona. That's how she would always draw herself, but without the graduation dress up, her character would be always dressed up in a purple suit. Okay, so I can already see this is gonna take quite some time, so I might as well tell you about my sleep paralysis. Oh, she messed that up. So I woke up in the middle of the night and I couldn't move at all, and I felt incredible pain in my right side. Oh, there's nothing there. Oh, wait, I can see something. Okay. Okay, I couldn't move, I couldn't breathe, it was extremely painful, and I tried to not imagine any shadowy figures in the room because I knew they would appear there. And after some time, I woke up again. The exact same scenario in my room. Exactly the same position before I fell asleep. And I couldn't move, couldn't breathe, and felt extreme pain in my right side. And then I woke up again, and again, and again, and again, and again. And then I actually woke up for real. My parents came into my room. We went downstairs. Then I would visit my mom at work. For fuck's sake. What is this? I would visit my mom at work and she told me Dad is buying groceries. So I was ready to go to the store and help him out, but then I woke up again in my room, in the same position before I fell asleep. There was one person in the room besides me. In front of me, I saw the only person I knew I shouldn't be seeing right now. She was standing above me, staring me in the eyes and smiling. That's how I knew I was still asleep. Only then I forced myself to wake up. I remember I woke up almost screaming and my hands were going around my entire body to check if I was real. I said fuck it and took my phone and turned on some TikTok or Instagram Reels or whatever the fuck. I knew I wouldn't be sleeping right now. I remember back when we were kids. And Susie would be really interested in lucid dreaming at one point. I remember her reading a lot about it and keeping a dream journal or whatever the fuck. And I remember when she was telling me about the concept of sleep paralysis, and 14-year-old me would be absolutely shitting my pants. Who would have thought that I would be experiencing those pretty fucking often at this point? Okay, so here is the last page. Okay. Wait, what? No. I don't want to. No, wait. No. No, I don't want to. I have collected all the badges. I have collected. No. I'm not gonna fucking burn them. Do I have a choice? You gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh no, no, no. I'm not fucking doing this again. No, no. Yes. Yes, I remember. Seriously? Seriously? This is the charge from the original game. And this is the fucking priest we were supposed to be playing as. well, since I'm recording this and uploading this to YouTube, the whole world is gonna see it, so... What? What? What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah. Okay. Nice. Yeah, so let's just... When someone treats you like shit or is an asshole to you, just fucking let them be an asshole to you! Yeah! Accept it! Just accept that someone says something extremely fucking wrong! We should just accept that. We should let them hurt whoever the fuck they want. Okay, sorry, but that's where I'm gonna stop for a second, you know. I remember back in the day when Susie would go to a soup kitchen every week and attend some other charities from time to time, and she was always acting like, oh yeah, I'm so better than everybody, I go to charity, I'm such a fucking good person. But she would always buy products from brands I absolutely despise. Brands that support extremely shady people, extremely shady groups, or exploit the poorest people for their own profit. Companies that contributed to killing millions. And she knew I despised those brands, that I despised those products, but she would still buy them and rub it in my goddamn face, as if she wanted to bully me. And wherever I called her out on her bullshit, she was always like, but what have you done to help? Like, yeah, I should fix the entire world by myself just so I could have my own goddamn opinion and be able to express it. and she would tell me to go to the soup kitchen with her. Like, I'm sorry, but you shouldn't expect an individual to do all the help in the world that should be provided by the government. Government that has the power to help the homeless people. The richest elites that have the power to help the homeless people, but are choosing not to and shift that responsibility onto you. I would go with her, but I have severe social anxiety. I don't really feel comfortable around new people. And she knew that, and she would use that against me. That only tells me that she didn't give a fuck about helping anyone. She just wanted to feel better about herself. She just wanted other people to think she's a good person. This is virtue signaling, where you don't really care about the good cause. You just want to look virtuous to other people. What? Yes, it does fucking matter. Are you serious? Oh no. I'm gonna fucking tell you something. You walk up to the homeless and give them a fucking loaf of bread. Well, you could have given even fucking more. And you go back to your house and be like, oh, look how good I am, and feel so good about yourself while they are still fucking starving. That loaf of bread did not fucking change anything. It doesn't fucking affect their situation at all. All you did was use that homeless person as a prop for your own goddamn ego. You didn't help them, you just fucking used them. What? Are you serious? Wait. Are you talking about back then where you make a drawing of some girl on TikTok and you drew her with a thinner waist than the real one? For fuck's sake! Yes, that is a fucking problem. This is fat phobia. You are basically bullying someone for their weight. You don't fucking just alter a real person's weight to your liking. Because guess what? When you are making a drawing, when you are making art, you don't show the world how it looks like really. You show it how you want it to look like, how you view it. So if you drew that person like that, it means you want them to look like that. You want them to be fucking thinner. You want them to feel bad about it. And imagine if that person saw that. Imagine that someone draws them with a thinner goddamn waist. Imagine the amount of discomfort they might feel. How bad about themselves they might feel. Knowing that people don't want her to look the way she does look. And you would know something about that, wouldn't you? You would always straight up bully me for my weight. Every time I gained even a quarter of pound, you wouldn't shut the fuck up about it. You would keep walking up to me and be like, Mark, maybe you should lose some weight, you know? You should be eating a little bit healthier. I'm worried about you. I don't want you to get obese. I'm not saying you should be a fucking muscular macho man. Just have the bare minimum of physical condition, because you don't move at all. You don't leave your room at all. Maybe you should start from taking walks. Maybe you should start from eating a little bit healthier, because your diet is mostly consisting of fast food. And you would always pretend like if you're worried about me, just to use it as an excuse to be passive aggressive. I'm not holding everyone up to impossible standard of being fucking perfect little angels. What are you talking about? This is a bare minimum of basic decency. I'm just calling out people for their bullshit. Because someone needs to fucking do that. Because whenever they are being an asshole, they should be called out for that. Because if you don't, they're gonna keep being an asshole. Because they know there aren't gonna be any consequences for that. Are you just calling me useless? Because this is what it feels like. For fuck's sake, I really hate this. I remember back when we finished school, you'd always bully me for being unemployed, as if that somehow makes me a worse human being. People shouldn't be judged of how useful they are. And we live in this really broken society where having a job is treated like a priority, and whenever someone doesn't have one, they are worse. They are constantly reminded of that. They are constantly called useless pieces of shit. You would also bully me for that and keep calling me out for that. You wouldn't shut the fuck up about it. You would keep asking me, Mark, what are you doing in your room all day when you don't have a job, when you're unemployed? And this is another fucking excuse to be bullying me, to be passive aggressive. To be passive-aggressive towards me, because you would never say, Mark, you're a useless piece of shit to my face. I have severe social anxiety. This is a new situation to me, and I'm afraid. I'm afraid of making a mistake. I'm afraid that I'm gonna make a fool of myself. I'm afraid around new people. We live in a very broken system where you are either fully employed and work your ass off all day, or you are fucking homeless. Food is the basic human right. Housing is the basic human right. Water is the basic human right, but people in power who have all the resources to provide you all that are choosing not to, and instead straight up blackmail the entire population to either work for us or you are in ruins. This is blackmail. This is fucking blackmail, and you can't really escape that. Here we go again! Here we fucking go again! Yes, this is what I was talking about. You fucking hypocrite. What? Oh, here's the thing. You are avoiding the subject. You are avoiding what I was talking about. What the fuck? What the fuck? Wait, no. Susie never saw digital circus. What the fuck?
Holy fucking shit. What the fuck? I don't like this. I don't like this. I feel dizzy. I'm so sorry. Fuck. Okay. Sorry. Okay, no. So this is it. No. Okay. So, fuck this.